The entire following segment consists of satirical content. All references to reality are fictionalized, and all personages are fictional except for public figures whose likenesses are used fictitiously. The opinions expressed in this segment in no way reflect those of the University of Kentucky, the Kentucky Colonel with K, Victoria's Secret, Victoria's well-known facts, of Sesame Street, Sesame Seed Bagels, or Frogs.
Greetings, noble listeners. I'm Colleen, and I am just lugubrious to be here today.
And I'm Samantha, and I'm just moist. Let's get right to the news. In national news, America's citizens have declared last night's GOP debate, though hilarious, wasn't enough to satisfy their political bloodlust. Using the tried-and-true method of internet petitioning, Reddit user Hillary5Life got 10,000 internet signatures to support his dream of seeing a Hunger Games-style GOP debate before the end of the month. By all legal rights, Hillary5Life is entitled to seeing this become a reality, and honestly, it'll be a relief to have fewer candidates in the news to pay attention to, so get excited, listeners!
I can't wait to see what outfit Trump's stylist will come up with before he's thrown into the arena.
Me neither, Colleen.
Also in political news, Sesame Street has recently been under fire for the latest puppet to join their cast, a short bespectacled Muppet named Bernie. As a member of the Sesame Street writing team explained to press, we just wanted to see how the Bernie puppet tested with viewers and have the puppet explain politics and exciting math concepts in child-friendly language. However, parents wildly misinterpreted, assuming that Bernie was the love child of closeted gay roommate puppets Bert and Ernie, and riots have been breaking out in the streets of New York. Reports are coming in of parents smashing their TV so their children don't have to, quote, see those disgusting gay puppets, disgusting gay kid explain disgusting gay math, unquote. Several angry parents have also been seen waving signs and protesting outside the Sesame Street set, upsetting many of the puppets. Said Elmo in an even more unbearably high and shrill voice than usual, Bernie isn't a bad person like the mommies and daddies say. Bert and Ernie don't even know Bernie. Elmo just wants Bert and Ernie to be happy without mommies and daddies being mad about stories they made up in their heads. The puppet then reportedly burst into tears, kicked a small pebble to vent his frustration, and then knelt down and apologized to the pebble in case he heard it.
Sorry, I didn't know you were in here. I thought this was a bathroom.
No, this is Colonel Studios. Sorry, dude.
No, man, that's totally my bad. Have fun with your colonels.
In national news, student Ahmed Mohammed was recently detained by police because he brought a clock he'd invented in order to show his teacher, and school officials thought his clock was a bomb. 3 classrooms down the hall, white student Winchester Dingleberry brought an actual bomb to the school and got extra credit for his amazing mechanical skills and how intricate his clockwork was.
Why are you in here?
We're recording a podcast. Didn't you see our on-air sign?
Oh, I totally misread that. I thought that said Con Air. Is Nicolas Cage in there with you? How are you all in this tiny space anyway?
Don't be preposterous. Our budget can't afford Nicolas Cage after splurging on such an illustrious studio. Now, if you don't mind, I have some news to report.
This is the 3rd day in a row I have been lied to about Nicolas Cage. It really is starting to take a toll.
Holy shit! A blue-teated moxswaddle! They're so rare! Oh my goodness, he's so gentle and small. He's beautiful. What is that little guy? Oh my god, there's a note tied to his leg. Let me just... Oh, it's a little message! It reads, there is a $500 gift card to Kennedy's bookstore in this bird's tiny, delicate, velveteen stomach. Do with this information what you will.
Yes, sweet God, I can finally afford my Ken box!
What a mess! Oh my god, he was the last of his kind!
And perhaps the most important news of all, Victoria's Secret is finally releasing their 2015 What is Sexy list, which consists of the 17 objectively most attractive celebrities. To discuss this, we brought in Grenda Pupak, one of the impartial judges that helped create this year's list. Grenda, welcome to the illustrious Colonel Studios.
It's so nice to be here. Is your studio just a public bathroom stall?
No, it's the illustrious Colonel Studios. Weren't you listening?
Okay.
So, Grenda, we brought you here to talk about the What is Sexy list. How does judging for that work?
Well, we have to be very objective at Victoria's Secret, as you know. Each of the 50 judges goes through an intense 3-week period of training on how to recognize sexiness in each of the categories, and then practices judging various models for sexiness of eyes, smile, sense of humor, and so forth. There are several rubrics for each category. It's a very intense process.
I can tell. Grenda, people on the internet have been criticizing the diversity, or more accurately, lack thereof, of the 17 on this list. They say that almost everyone on this list has the exact same body type, and that only 2 categories feature people of color. What would you say to these allegations?
Listen, rubrics never lie. We just fill out the rubrics, and the sexiest people emerge from the ashes of the rubrics, like so many phoenixes.
Does your intense training involve a section on mixed metaphors?
Huh?
Never mind.
Well, anyway, I guess I would just say that one of the categories is sexiest city. I mean, if that isn't diverse, I don't know what is.
How does one determine the sexiest city?
Listen, it's not hard. It's the city you most want to fuck.
What?
I mean, rubrics. Next question.
Okay, so would you mind telling us some of this year's What is Sexy winners?
I would mind very much. Listen, is your microphone just an empty toilet paper roll?
What? No, this is exclusive and very high-tech equipment, and I would appreciate you not touching it, please. Can you just get on with the list?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Sexiest actress. Natalie Dormer, best known for her role on Game of Thrones as hot extra dying of plague in the background of Scene 17. Sexiest style, noted artist, Rihanna. Sexiest legs, Rihanna, the sequel.
Wait, I thought no one was allowed to win 2 categories?
No one did. There were 2 different Rihannas. You know, for journalists, you sure don't listen very well. Sexiest pop singer, whose album is named 1989, Ed Sheeran.
Are you sure you're reading this list right?
Listen, one of us here works for Victoria's Secret, and one of us works in a bathroom stall.
It's Colonel Studios, and I'm not even technically employed here. No one has paid me in 7 years except for the bag of delicious Whorehound candy they give me each month. Whorehound.
Okay, so back to me. Sexiest red carpet look, Emma Stone. Sexiest eyes, Helen Keller. Sexiest sense of humor, a potted plant. Sexiest bikini body, Rihanna 3, Rihanna Harder. Sexiest animated company mascot, the band's sexy Kool-Aid mistress. Sexiest international import.
Please don't tell me that's a category of person.
No, of course not. Man, you sure like to objectify women, don't you? Sexiest international import, Cuban cigars, Forever Sexy, Rihanna.
Grinda, would you mind explaining the Forever Sexy category to our listeners?
Oh, it's usually someone who's made a deal exchanging their soul with someone else's in the name of eternal youth and beauty. It's been Rihanna for the past 66 years.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it would be something weird.
Look, are you going to let me finish my list or not?
Are you done in there yet? There's a line down the entire hallway.
That's it. I have been so disrespected. And also, I don't like you anyway, so I'll be leaving now.
Huh. Guess we'll never know the other 6 sexy things of 2015. Oh well, it's almost 2016 anyway. I guess we can just wait for the next list.
Let's take a minute to... Hey, no, don't come in, we're recording.
Do you need someone to bring you X-Lax or something? You're taking forever.
I'm fine, leave me alone. I'm busy, God.
Let's hear a few words from our sponsors.
Heard of Jesse Martin? Doctors hate him. Why do doctors hate him? Does he know that one weird trick for weight loss? No, he's a huge jerk. Join Doctors Against Jesse today and receive 1 free apple to throw at his head. Remember, an apple a day is the surest way to knock Jesse out.
Everyone wants to travel, to study abroad, to see the world, to learn new languages and cultures. But you can never truly understand a culture until you've had a proper fight with a native citizen. Luckily, we have the app for you. Duolingo is a free app that teaches you all the proper vocabulary you need to get into a duel in any country. Choose between learning the insults you need to goad someone to the point of a potentially deadly fist fight, or take the simpler route and just learn how to demand a fight in any language. Learn phrases such as on guard and do you want to fucking go? Keep track of your language learning progress with a graph of how much you've practiced each day. Practice makes perfect, and Duolingo will make you the perfect traveler.
And now to Jeff with the weather.
Hey guys, tomorrow's gonna be a bit windy, but don't worry. Eventually it'll all blow over. like blow, like blow, like the wind, like it blows, like blow over.
Stop, Jeff.
Why?
Jeff, you're super fired this time. Here's an update. It's September, so happy Halloween, you godless bastards. From here on out, all stores will be filled with skeleton and pumpkin-themed merchandise. I, for one, am very excited about the coming of Halloween Santa. He comes to the houses of good children and whisks them away to battle in the skeleton war. Please don't take our children. Please don't turn them into skeletons, festive parents will scream. It warms the cockles of my heart.
My cockles are simply humming with warmth, Colleen. Which is a fine segue into our next newsflash. Donald Trump recently spent $4.5 million on a complex invasive surgery to have his cockles removed. However, when his chest cavity was opened, doctors found that it was just filled with rat droppings and partly chewed corn husks.
And now let's go to the horoscopes with— No, you can't go to the bathroom! We are recording! Madam Bon Kitten Kabooti. Take it away, Madam V.
Aquarius. When the universe says give up, hope whispers give it another chance. When the universe says morality is relative, Beelzebub shouts, preach it, bitch! Pisces. A Nifkin, or by any other name, is just as nasty as a taint, twixt bits, or grundle. Aries. Though you've always wanted to make headlines, you never imagined your fame would be earned by your prowess as a one-woman blister farm. Sagittarius. Beware! Betty Crocker is not what she seems. Virgo. Your name sounds like Virgin. So my prediction for you is that you're a big nerd who hasn't experienced carnal pleasure. Cake is better anyway.
What is going on here? I have been receiving complaints, and how on earth did you fit so many people into this bathroom stall? Are you using toilet paper roll as a microphone to interview this beleaguered shawl-covered woman?
Sir, please, we are recording.
Recording what? You can't be in here, okay?
Taurus, someone will apparently kick you out of your illustrious studio and proceed to piss all over your excellent teleprompter.
Our teleprompter is just a piece of paper held up by that cockroach in the corner.
I'm allowed to be mad about it.
I didn't say you weren't.
I would go so far as to say I'm genuinely nettled.
Please try to calm down.
I foresee that I will not calm down anytime soon.
Okay, well, for more horoscopes, news, and other assorted nonsense, our Twitter is an excellent place to be. At UK Colonel, that is, at UKCOLONEL. Sam out.
And enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Tune in next week for 3 straight hours of Wonderwall. Colleen out.
The previous segment consisted of satirical content. All references to reality were fictionalized, and all personages were fictional, except for public figures whose likenesses were used fictitiously. The opinions expressed in this segment in no way reflected those of the University of Kentucky, Kentucky Colonel of K, parts of the Caribbean, parts of the Pacific, parts of the Arctic, parts of Mars, or Peeners.